Long Beach? Welcome back to your home for everything local sports. It's Paul.
And Mike, and this high school football video is brought to you by Naples Rib Company, a great place to cater your team's next event. They've been doing it in Long Beach for over 30 years.
A whole lot of CIF playoff football being played at Clark Field this season. St. Anthony hosted Dos Pueblos, translation, 2 towns, in the Division 10 quarterfinals with a trip to the semis on the line.
Learn something new every day. The DP Superchargers made a long trip down the 101 from Santa Barbara. St. Anthony head coach Mario Morales a little concerned that they'd be able to match St. Anthony's physicality.
St. Anthony's faced a few nail biters
with
last
a lot
week.
Of flags, Paul.
Adversity has been nothing new for them this year, and one way to avoid close games, score early, score often. First play from scrimmage for the St. Anthony offense, quarterback Johnny Buxa V. Been so good with the read option this year. Huge hole up the gut and goes 44 yards for the score.
A touchdown on the first play, but did they leave too much time on the clock? Captain America puts the Saints up 7-0 very early, but the Dos Pueblos defense was decently stout up the middle.
Decently stout up the middle. So, toss it to the sideline to BJ Busby because, Mike, he is faster than you and faster than them.
He's definitely fast. He's faster than you too, bud. Talon Patton knew that was a touchdown pre-snap, I think. Buxa to Busby, 67 yards to the end zone. And if it's that easy for BJ, you kind of just sort of already assume this is going to be his night.
I'll bet some money this is going to be his night. Marcellus Gossett was a bright spot for Dos Pueblos.
You know you're not allowed to bet money on high school football.
You're right. All right. Saints secondary didn't have an answer for him. And later in the drive, quarterback Kellen Roberts hit Cyrus Wallace for the 19-yard score, 14-7 in the first. Go Chargers, go!
You're not supposed to root for the teams that you're covering either, just for what that's worth. Saints, though, have the Allen Iverson, the answer, run to the sideline, run to the end zone. That's a pretty simple route, and you can't teach speed. BJF Busby for 17 yards and his second touchdown in the half. A lot of scoring in the first quarter here, Paul.
Fallen Drive Purple People Eaters have been great all year. Why stop tonight? If you pick it,
you got to six it. Elijah Bankston goes back to the house, and you can take that to the Bankston.
28-7, Elijah Field. Still a whole quarter to play. More time on the clock means more time for Buxa and the offense. Fundamentals. Dos Pueblos didn't do enough Oklahoma drills this week or something because they could not tackle in the open field. Nico Ragas making guys look silly.
They're making Nico Ragas look like Adrian Peterson in the purple jersey out there, and we've seen this all year from Johnny Five. Superhero-like playmaking ability.
He's quoting himself on this one.
Buxa hits Busby to extend the drive as the big night for Busby continues.
A few plays later, on the goal line, Buxa with the play fake hits Anthony Moore. Some more what? Some more a 6. Moore puts the Saints up 35-7. Still 6 minutes left in the half. Saints offense scored on every possession in the first half except for this kind of hits the guy on the punt and they get the ball back type situation right there.
So Saints recover it. Johnny Five's going to make you pay Buxa to Ragas.
Is that good?
It is good. This thing escalated quickly.
I mean, it really got out of hand fast, Mike. 41-14 at half. Second play of the second half. And there's not much to this. Public service announcement, BJF Busby is really, really fast.
He's putting the F in BJF Busby, 90 yards to the till.
7 catches, 252 yards receiving, 4 touchdowns. Johnny Five finished with 6 touchdowns, 5 passing, 1 on the ground, and this thing wasn't even close.
60-28 final. The Saints heading to the Division 10 semifinals. They'll host Rubidoux at Clark Field next week, their second semifinal in the last 3 years.
St. Anthony's back. Girls volleyball team won a recent CIF title. They're seeking a state title. They're on their way to that. So everything's going well over there at the private school.
We'd like to thank all of our sponsors, including Papalucci's, a great place to eat down on 2nd Street. And Paul's right, it is the purple rain right now at St. Anthony as they are having a blast. For coverage of next week's game, you got to keep it right here.